Hi guys, let's start the...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denmark. There's a good chance that the hierarchy established after the inaugural time trial will be shattered by the end of this first road race stage. The presence of wind during the crossing of the Great Belt Bridge could split the peloton into numerous echelons, and as is often the case, some riders could already lose a lot of time in the general classification.
Guys, today it's as flat as a pancake, but there are risks. The final 20 kilometers are on a bridge, so there'll be wind and borders. Good luck. When you have a very good sprinter in the team, it makes sense to stick with a breakaway in order to favor a mass sprint and vie for the stage win. Unless, of course, a rider from the team is present in the breakaway.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing.
The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
Here's the final classified climb of the stage. Once again, there is 1 point up for grabs in the best climber classification.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway is losing ground. The men at the front will soon be crossing through the feed zone. Time for them to pick up something to eat that will see them through the second half of the stage. The breakaway riders are approaching the first intermediate sprint of this Tour de France. Unlike the polka dot jersey, the baroudeurs have little chance of wearing the green jersey, and so it's not an objective for them. However, it would be interesting to watch the attitude of the sprinters in the peloton to see which ones count on making the points classification an objective.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. The race is approaching the Great Belt Bridge, a crossing that none of the riders are looking forward to because they'll surely be bored. 30 seconds lead for the head of the race. The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometres. We're 15 kilometres from the finish for the peloton.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
There are only 10 kilometres left to go, and no one has managed to get away for the stage win.
Watch the demeanour of the other sprinters to know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front. Just 5 more kilometers. Get ready to sprint. We must win to secure the green jersey.
Three kilometres. Nobody has yet managed. To gain the upper hand. Last kilometre. It will be decided in a sprint.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him!
Here is the winner of the Roskilde Nouveau stage!
He will climb onto the podium. He tops the standings. He tops the standings. And he's in spot.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that could...